My lovers, Libra Nation and their lovers, welcome to your December 2019 astrological sign reading. Now, you are the last sign to get your reading, so I'm really curious to see if that energy of transformation and transition also bears out in your reading as well, because most of the readings, that's what it was about. Big transformations, transitioning. So let's see what's happening. Okay, guys? Alrighty, so let's get into your reading. Guys, I'm going to ask, to make sure that these free readings keep coming, I'm going to ask that after you finish watch the video, you like, share, subscribe, and make a comment down below. It could just be a smiley face or a devil face or a sad face. I don't really care. YouTube doesn't care either. That's a beautiful thing once you make a comment, right? But I'm also going to ask that you go back and click on any of the ads that play during the video, because that's revenue for the channel, and it's an equal, it's a nice energetic exchange. If you're not able to commission private reads or donate to the channel or anything like that, that's going to be like your donation. Okay, because that's also revenue for the channel. All right, guys, so let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on with your person, right? So this is what's going on with them emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually, right? That's how we track the changes in their life. Let's see what's happening to your person. Like your person. Oh, well, this is beautiful energy. You may not know it, Libra, but your person is a priest. And some of them, for some of them, they might be right. Let me know if your person is a priest. I'm getting two things from this, though. Your person might be abstinent at this time and really focusing on their relationship with spirit. But I'm also getting here, and the card says that this person is a natural channel for spirit, and they are using that channel right now. That's what it says. It says facilitate spiritual commitments. So it's helping other people, make that connect with spirit. They're helping other people make that connect with spirit, whether they're an actual priest, pastor, shaman, spiritual leader. There's something that they're doing, and they're also serving as a channel for spiritual energy. So maybe this person's a healer, Reiki master, a reader on YouTube, or naturally psychic, and they're exploring their gifts. I'm definitely seeing that, right? This person's like, and the person's hands up in surrender, and it's like they're exercising kind of protective energy over this person here. I'm getting here that this person here is you. She's wearing a veil. That veil is covering what it calls a mantilla, right? Mantilla, right? Women cover their heads, right? So research. I can't remember what. It's from the Old Testament, where women are supposed to cover their heads, right? Anyway, this person, whether you know it or not, they're like being protective over you right now, like spiritually protective. Maybe they're praying for you or something like that, or just sending you light and love and positive energy. That's beautiful. And bam, mystic revels in intimate union with the divine. They are really communicating to spirit right now, right there. That third eye is open and it's functioning back to back, and I knew it would come out. I was like, I know that mystic card is going to come out right after. Beautiful, beautiful energy, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, remember when you're watching these signs for love, you're not going to watch your sun sign only, okay? You have to watch your moon, your Venus, your rising sign, and then you watch your person's placements. So this could very well be your energy, Libra, because sometimes with soul connections, the energies can be flipped. But I'm getting this is your person, because this month had a lot of transformations. We have Liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So this person previously might have been paranoid, is not the word. Haunted, not exactly. Neurotic, that's it. Just tormented by all sorts of negative thoughts about themselves. Just a lot of mental energy, right? It's Nine of Swords energy. They're releasing that and really freeing themselves. And I'm getting that spirit is playing a massive part in this transition. child divine. They're connecting to their divine self. We have innocence, purity, and redemption. Beautiful. Suggests a special connection with the divine. So they could be like, we call it a crystal child, indigo. This person. Beautiful. Let's get some more cards. So this person's having a powerful spiritual awakening and returning to innocence. Return to innocence. You know, that song by Enigma. Some other reading had that song came up. It'll be the first three maybe. So either Taurus, Capricorn, or Gemini had that song Enigma. We have Don Juan in reverse. What's this? Using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. So this person, they still have a little work to do. And what they're doing right now, I think that this is related to you, right? I think they know that you are interested in them, and what they're doing, they're using that attraction and the connection between you guys to follow their own agenda. It's an emotional manipulation. Okay, that's what they're doing, right? But I want you to know that this is not one-sided in terms of how you feel about them. I think they definitely feel that for you. And you know, manipulation is the way they try to take control of the situation, because a lot of things in their life are no longer in their hands. It's like spirit has taken over a lot of aspects of their life, so they're still trying to cling to the old self, and this old self is feeling threatened by all these changes. So the way they try to retain control is through emotional manipulation. Okay, we have mediator. Oh, this is my card for you, Libra. This mediator card, because almost like a judge and judgment, right? Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. So what I'm getting here, ooh, some of you are dealing with a Pisces, because I'm getting here that this person is getting a different perspective on things and a different perspective on your relationship. And from the time I heard perspective, I was like, some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces, right? So they're appreciating your side of the fence. That's what I'm hearing, right? I think this person was very self-centered, very much in their head. I don't want to call it narcissistic or anything like that, but definitely just self-absorbed. But now they're able to appreciate the bigger picture and your side of the picture, right? Before they were just concentrating on how they felt and their side and their opinion, but now they're seeing how you feel. Yeah, because they went into hermit mode. So some of you are dealing with a Virgo, some of you dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, some of you are dealing with definitely a Virgo here. It says seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. So they have gone deep within, because they recognize that they can't continue living their life in darkness. At some point they have to move towards the light. I'm getting this is also stirring up a lot of sexual passion for them. I saw a lot of sexual energy, because it's activating that sacral chakra, and sacral chakra, it's about the sexual energy, and it's also about creative energy as well. So this person, they're feeling a lot of very energized to make these kind of changes that they need to make, that spirit is pushing them to make, because they are in direct communication with spirit right now. Direct communication with spirit. That third eye is well activated. And then we have Judge in reverse. So that's Libra, that's you. Right? So they're thinking about the Libra. Maybe they think they've lost the Libra. Anyway, what's this? Offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, and criminal authority. So this person, I'm getting that they have a lot of negative self-talk in their head. And then sometimes they project that negative self-talk onto others. So this person, they may not know how to build someone up through words, because they don't even build themselves up through words. So they might, say things that really trigger you, Libra. And when they say things that really trigger you, Libra, you're tempted to really swing that sword. And you know, when Libra swings that sword, you all can say nasty things. So I'm getting, this person triggers you. There's a mirroring here. There is. This person triggers you. So you have to exercise a lot of self-control. Know that it's nothing personal. This is the conversation that this person has with themselves in their head. That self-criticism, the self-sabotaging, not feeling good enough, all of that, they project it onto you, but that's in their head 24/0. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so we're just going to look at the emotions generally. Again, that's going to give us a picture of what's happening in their life. So generally, how are they feeling? Let's see if we still see that same depression from Scorpio season. So they're serene. They have a sense of calm. And I'm getting that's from, communicating with spirit and really getting centered. They're focused on the material world, focused on their abundance, because I think this is a big part of this person rebuilding themselves and, rebuilding their self-esteem, or maybe building their self-esteem. Maybe they never had any. You understand? I told you December is a lot about transformation. They're thankful. We're going to clarify some of these cards. And they admire you. I'm getting these two cards are related to you. So they're thankful to have you in their life, because I think you are part of what catalyzed them to change. So they're thankful to have you in their life, and they admire you deeply, whether they express that or not. They admire you very deeply. All right, let's see. We have remorseful. So something happened between you guys, and maybe there's a lot of hurt feelings. This person wants to know that they are remorseful. They are sorry, right? They may have too much pride to express it, but they are very sorry. They are shocked. We'll see what they're shocked at. Maybe they're shocked that you walked away, or you set a boundary, Well, we saw that. I told you that. So there's a lot of sexual chemistry that's being stirred up, especially if you set a boundary. They're respecting you and admiring you even more, and that's stirring up that sacral chakra. We're going to clarify some of these. Contemplative, so they're in hangman mode. We saw that. Let's get 4 more cards and then we'll start to clarify. They're open to this connection between you guys, but they've withdrawn. Well, we saw that with the Hermit card. And let's get 2 more cards and we'll clarify and see what's the story here. But I'm getting that they did something dumb. Okay? They either did something dumb, said something dumb, really hurt your feelings, and maybe they never apologized. But know that they are very remorseful, okay? We have euphoria. I always kind of get a kind of manic kind of vibe from this, like they're getting high. I always get that. We have pathetic. Yeah, they feel pathetic. And then they have tense, so they're really nervous. All right, so let's clarify some of these cards so that we get a bigger picture of what's happening with them and their life. I think we're okay with these cards on the top row. Let's see why they're so serene. Spirit, why are they serene right now? And we got the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So what I'm getting is that, now remember, this person had a lot of negative self-talk in their head. They're gradually getting rid of that, especially as they become more stable and abundant in the material world. And then they recognize, who is important in their life. And that's why they're really feeling thankful for you and your energy. And they're admiring you because they're seeing that you are a person of substance. And they are thinking about making a solid offer. That's what they're working on. That's why they're working so hard in the material world. Because they want to build themselves up in order to approach you. Again, I'm getting here, there was some sort of betrayal, or they just hurt your feelings, or said something, or did something stupid, and they want you to know that they're sorry, and they're really sad because they're seeing you as an opportunity for their total wish fulfillment, but that opportunity lost. It's like you guys close this cycle here. They might have chosen a karmic, because this is a karmic cycle. They might have chosen a karmic over their happiness, right? So they feel remorseful and they want you to know that. All right, why are they shocked? You guys will tell me your story, but that's what I'm getting from these cards, right? Why are they shocked? They're shocked that you withdrew their love, your love. Yeah, your love. They're also shocked that you could love someone like them, because this is a card of low self-esteem. So they could be shocked that you could love someone like them. Maybe they're shocked at, you know, the changes that they want to make in their life. They don't want to be a player anymore. Or they could be shocked that you're no longer offering them passion. And they're shocked that they actually want to fight for this connection. I think that maybe their emotions took them by surprise. Maybe whilst you guys were there together, they thought that this was just a lust thing. It was just a lust thing. But now they're getting a different perspective on the connection, because I'm getting that you guys are either broken up, not in communication, or the dynamic of the connection has changed. And as it's changed, they went into hangman mode here. So definitely I'm feeling Pisces vibes. And you know, that hangman mode is making them see beyond the lust. And that's making them become more open to this connection, whereas they might have been closed off before. Right? So they've gone deep within to really think about everything that they're downloading, because Spirit is giving them information about this connection. Right? They're getting some downloads here. Right? So they've gone deep within. Let me see what's this euphoria card. I'm getting that somebody's doing some kind of escapist shit. All right, let's see. Spirit, why is euphoria here? Yeah, they've gained some sort of enlightenment and now they want to take action. Pisces keeps popping out. So some of you guys, there's definitely Pisces here. Right? Yeah, now they want to accept your cup of love, but they're afraid of rejection now. They recognize that they were happiest with you. That's what I'm getting here. They recognize that they were happiest with you. They've gotten a different perspective by being in a different relationship, I'm getting. And now they're recognizing how happy they were with you. And now they're feeling pathetic because they potentially risked a beautiful connection to go after something that looked good on the outside, but was a total nightmare on the inside and had them nervous and tense. Why are they tense now? I'm thinking that's because they don't think they can make a comeback in your life. Why are they tense now? Yeah, they're tense because they think that if they make a comeback, they're not going to get Queen of Swords upright. They're going to get this. And you know, she is mean, right? You know, she is mean. So they think they're going to get this Libra here. So they are really, really tense. Alrighty, so let's see their headspace for you. So this is their mental energy now. So we looked at their spiritual and psychological development. We looked at some of their emotional growth and their mood. Now we go into the mental, right? Let's see the mental energy. So by exploring all these areas, we're getting a more holistic view of who they are and where they're at and what's happening in their life. So we're putting the pieces of the puzzle together. All right, let's see. All right, so this person's been doing a lot of healing, and I think this is what's pushing them back to you, right? They recognize, what did I say? They're recognizing you're the Empress, right? And that they want to make the there's the Knight of Pentacles again. They want to make a solid offer. Some of you guys dealing with a Virgo. Some of you guys dealing with another Libra or Taurus. An air sign is here too. So what's the mental energy when they think about you and this connection? So we have the Queen of Cups. That's a Cancer. So some of you guys dealing with a Cancer. We have the Nine of Wands reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have the King of Wands upright. He's a Leo. We have the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm getting that this person's hungry for you because my tummy was just rumbling. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I like to read fasting. Yeah, and then we have the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Oh, hungry like a bear. Then we have the Eight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. And we have the Fool in reverse, Aries, fire. All right, so what am I getting here? I have to clarify the Four of Wands reverse, and I have to clarify the Fool reverse, and then I will give you the message. Spirit, why is the Four of Wands in reverse? What's this about? Is it that they can't give all Libras commitment? Or is it some kind of breakup? Okay. Alrighty. So, I'm getting that this person's codependent. They could possibly be going through a breakup with someone else from a toxic situation. Let me get more cards. Yes, so they're going through a cycle ended for this person. So they're going through a breakup right now with someone else. All right, let's see why is the Fool in reverse then. That's what I thought. All right, we see them either being defensive or fighting. Okay, there are crossroads. All right, so they haven't figured out what's the plan of action yet. They know that they want to talk to you. They want to fight for this connection, but the exact plan of action and how to approach, they don't know yet. They haven't put that enlightenment into action yet. But they want to communicate. All right, let's see. Yeah, they're feeling a lot of regret and shame, and that's what's keeping them back right now. All right, Libra, let me give you this message here. So Libra, they are seeing you as this Queen of Cups. Beautiful, loving, empathetic, psychic, wise. This is a wise woman, right? So it's very spiritually in tune. You see she has that wand or that stick of fire in her hand. So this person, they feel your spirituality, they see your wisdom. And you know, even this woman, though this woman is a woman of a certain age, there's a beauty about her that shines out in her face. And you don't even notice her clothes really because she's beautiful. It's this calm that radiates from her, and this groundedness that this person really appreciates, and they really want to be vulnerable and open up to you and tell you how they feel, because this card also represents them as well, and it says the Watcher. So they're watching you because they're trying to figure out when is the best time to come in, because they have this big cup of love that they want to offer, and they want to be vulnerable. They want to take action. So what they're doing, you know what the King of Wands is really good at? He's good at strategizing, right? This is the guy with a plan, right? He's very seasoned. He's wise. He has a plan. And we have two wise people here, right? So, you know, they feel like you are their counterpart, right? So they're trying to strategize, and they have to strategize because there was some, and this is also a card of strategy as well, but there was some sort of deception in the past. Some sort of betrayal, harsh words spoken, and they have to plan in order for them not to encounter the reverse Queen of Swords, right? So they're here back and forth in their mind. Should they or should they not approach? What is the best plan to go forward? They might still be juggling another situation, but their plan is to take swift action and communicate. That's what they really want to do. It's just how and what should they say. They're just not too sure. Okay, but they want to talk about their love. They want to be vulnerable. They want to express themselves, but they're just unsure of what to say and how they should approach, because they're very afraid of the reverse Queen of Swords. Your person's also going through a breakup, or some kind of destabilization in their foundation, in their environment right now, and that's also preventing them from coming forward. And they're not sure if they should jump right in and, you know, offer any kind of commitment just yet, but they know that they definitely want to communicate. There's a lot of shame that's keeping them stuck as well. This person has a lot of pride and ego, and there's a lot of shame that's keeping them stuck. Okay, so what's blocking this connection? Libra, what's blocking this connection right now? Okay, Libra, this connection's being blocked so that it can be transformed and that the parties involved can transform. We have here death, which is scorpionic energy, right? So again, the spirit of transformation continues in your reading. So this is the spirit is blocking this connection so that you can transform and this person can transform, so that when you guys come back together, you won't have the same dynamic that might have been toxic before. What's blocking this connection? Maybe people are too concerned with the material world and, you know, getting themselves grounded, that they've put this connection on the back burner. And right now they're not making the effort. They're not putting that 3D effort into the connection. Somebody can be going through a breakup with a karmic, but it could also be that somebody is not following their intuition. There might be a lot of illusions still in this person's head. And this is the card again, Pisces, Scorpio, and I also read as Virgo, Taurus, which is the opposite polarity of Scorpio and Pisces. What's blocking this connection? People still playing mind games. People still playing mind games, or they're thinking about the conflict from the past, right? You guys cross swords. I'm getting this person. You see this person that you're dealing with? They're like a mirror image of you, and their words can really hurt as well. So you guys, this conflict might be blocking this connection. This mind games that you guys play with each other might also be blocking the connection, okay? Okay, Pisces, so if this resonated with you, join me in the extended, either on Patreon or Vimeo. Patreon, it's $5.55 for the month and access to all the extendeds, or you can buy the single link for $2.22, okay? Don't forget, click on one of the ads, okay? It really helps the channel. All right, Libra, take care. Bye.